All right, welcome back to the life of a trader on our platform that inspires. I'm the chief convener that inspires Nathaniel Akinade Abimbola based in Dubai. I'm a forex trader, pro forex trader. I have my own pro. I have a pro team also, the elite community forex traders under the influence of Oban Forex Nabil Christiani. He's my mentor. And, we'll be doing major forex analysis today from US instruments. Today we have the NFP out already. We're going to be discussing more on the NFP while we are also listening to good music. Hallelujah. We'll be rich till I die. I mean, the main goal is to make money. That is why we are in this game of forex trading, anyways, or trading generally. Because right on this platform, we're not just going to be trading forex. We're going to be talking about cryptocurrency, which is, to me, the future currency. We're going to be talking on US30. We're going to be talking on the major forex pairs because we have the NFP, like I said earlier. So online with me today, we have Mr. George. He's also a forex trader. We're going to be in this journey together for a long time. He's joining us for the first time today anyways. You're going to be seeing his face often because he's going to be operating he's going to be operating back end when it comes to life of a trader and that inspires platform. He also has his own personal skills apart from trading. He's also into data analytics and media management. Like I said, he's going to be handling a lot of that and like trader work behind the scenes. I'm glad to have you online today. How are you doing, bro?
All good, brother. All good. I'm happy to be here. Let's get this money, bro.
All right, bro. Let's get to work. I'm going to be sharing my screen now. Let me know when you get this.
All right.
Yeah, same to work here.
Yeah. Now I have the screen now. I have your screen.
So before we proceed, I would just like to do a little introduction, maybe a little bit from you also. Since when have you been trading and what's your plan trading? What's your plan anyway? Let's be hear from you also.
Okay, so I have been trading now for a year and a half,
Awesome.
and I've been learning trading, like watching videos, trading demo accounts, some prop firms accounts, some live trading accounts, and it's been a wonderful journey. Like the financial freedom and the time to invest in the things that you love, and the freedom to go anywhere you want to, and the freedom to pursue your hobbies also. So this is why I love trading, and I want to give this opportunity to other people that are looking into trading also.
Awesome. I mean, that's the major goal for everybody anyways. The financial freedom trading gives, the liquidity, there's too much money in the market. I mean, this is close to $6 billion market on a daily basis. So if you really know what you're doing on this platform, or if you know what you're doing as a trader, there is no limit to how much you can make. There's no limit to your financial freedom. I mean, you can now travel anywhere. Even maybe we can buy a seat on Elon Musk Mars journey. Let's go trade in Mars. We don't know what currency they're going to be trading in Mars.
For sure.
All right, let's get to business, bro. So first of all, we're going to be checking the fundamentals. We're not. I personally, I am not a fundamental analysis trader. I am a price action trader, technical analyst. So, for us to have volatility in the market, we need the fundamentals. According to Vidalio, which is one of my mentors, financial mentors, he made us understand that the economy moves on fundamentals. That means if there's no news, basically, if there's no news, no fundamentals, the economy might just be static. It won't be dynamic movement ups and down for us to make money. And if there's no movement, we can make money. We're just going to be stranded at one place. So today we're going to start with the fundamentals. We have some major news for JPY. We have some major news for GBP. But today we are going to be focusing on USD. We have an important fundamental of USD, non-farm payroll, which is very good for the USD. I mean, I'll say it's very good because what they forecasted is for it to be better than the previous, and for it to be better than the actual is better than the forecast, but the previous is still way better than what came out today. So that means the USD is strong, but not as strong as it used to be back in February, January. We can see it is 504,000 here. What they were expecting was 205, but right now this is 311K. And the meaning of this NFT is how much work is added to the US economy, how much employment or how many people gain more employment in the US economy. So that means this is bullish for the US dollar. So I would like us to go through some years. Maybe we should start with the BTCUSD. Is that okay by you also?
Yeah, let's start with the BTC so we can see the price action from the news today.
Awesome. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Okay. So we start on the daily time frame.
I would like us to start on the 4 hours time frame, do the analysis, okay. 4 hours, then go to the daily, then to the weekly, then to the monthly. This is BTCUSD again, so it's a very volatile currency. Very volatile, very volatile. So we're going to be analyzing from the lower time frame from 4 hours to the daily, okay. The weekly, to the monthly. So this is 4 hours of chart. This is what it looks like. Definitely, in this market, we are a little bit bullish. That's on the 4 hours. We're bullish. You can see this movement. You see the range. You see this movement. We see the range. You see this movement. You see the range. And now we can call this a pullback. But if we are doing a long-term analysis of BTCUSD, this is not enough for us to just say this is bullish and we are getting into the bullish. I mean, we can see the way the pullback. If this is the bullish market and this is the pullback, we can see the momentum of the pullback is very hard. So this is going to tell us something again on the higher time frame. So I'll be going to the higher time frame in daily. I mean, the aim is for us to get into the market, whether we're selling or we're buying. So we're just looking for a very good place for us to join in the activity. So obviously on the daily we have the on the 4 hours it was showing bullish, which was this movement right here. So this spot, then this continuation, then we have this pullback now for just on this particular movement. But if you look at it from way back, we can see that the market is actually in the sell market for the BTCUSD. Is that right? We have the range, we have this movement down, then we've been consolidating here. Then we tried having a lower low. We have this consolidation also. Then we have this huge movement to the upside on the daily. This is actually something to consider. For the fact that we've been in the sell market for a long time, and we have this consolidation right here, and we have this movement, even though it's not like as much as the sell, but this is something to really consider. But don't forget the fundamentals. We have a good enough fundamental for the USD. That's what we said, yes. So
yes,
yeah. So we're going to be looking at the weekly from here. So on the daily, we have the sell market on. We are resuming the sell from here. Let's go to the weekly and see what the weekly is telling us, which is the bigger time frame. I mean, that's where the big boys are. And okay, so on the weekly, we have the bullish market. And we are at the major level of support. We have this range. Yes. We have this range here. We have this upside, a pullback, a movement to the upside. We couldn't break through. So we have a resistance here. We have a pullback again, and we have this range over here. All this is still a range. So if I'm to trade this, I should have gotten into this based on this downtrend, a major downtrend on the weekly. I should have gotten into the sales here for me to get out here. But now the market is already on. We can't do anything into the sales on the weekly right now. So we're just going to be looking at our next opportunity. I'll be considering sell market still until the market goes zero. But again, like I said, this is a huge consolidation on the weekly time frame. This is a huge consolidation. We have to be careful getting into the sales at this stage. It's already on. We should be in the sales after the price touched 200 moving average. Like I said, I am not an indicator trader, but I use indicators as one of my components to make a solid decision before getting into my trade. So right now, let me play this chart. So on the weekly, we are bullish. Let's just check the monthly briefly to know what we do. And on the monthly, come again?
It's pretty much like almost like similar on the monthly time frame also.
With the big, yes. I mean, look at this should be January, and look at this movement on January. After we have this consolidation right here, we have this movement bullish, and we've not been able to break this support. Now, look at this. This is a heavy support. We're resting on a heavy support here on the monthly. I like to draw my support on the monthly because if you see a support on the monthly, it is something to pay attention to because the monthly is where the big boy really rests, right? So this is sitting on a very solid support. Resistance broken here, then we have the support and we have a range here. So if I'm going to be trading this, I might be looking for my bullish. I might be looking for a bullish trend of the BTC for now. Do you have any contribution on this?
So for my own analysis, like what I can see is like we need to right now it's in a range between on the monthly is between 24,000, let's say 25,000 and 16,500. So, and if you check on the candle formation at the top, there was like a bullish candle from 16,000 to 23,000, and that was like
it engulfed the monthly, and those prices are not visible on the monthly. Should we go back to the 4 hours? But we have to put this in mind that on the monthly, we are resting on a major support
line, yes.
On a major support line. So let's go back to the weekly so that we can do the analysis from there. So on the weekly, we are still on the support, though we are tested the solid moving average. Okay, so this is fair enough. Okay, I'm with you, bro.
All right. So on the weekly, we can see that there was a strong selling from August 2022, and it bottomed out at 15,000, and there was a strong like bullish candle. There was a little bit of distribution and consolidation. Then there was a strong buying pressure to the upside to almost 25,000. I would say,
yeah.
Yes. And at this point, the market can either do two things.
Okay.
So we can see that there's another local support between 20,000, 20,500 and 18,500, something like that. 18,700. So there's a local support in there.
Right.
Support and resistance. Yeah. So right now we're trading downward in a very strong bearish candle. Sorry. So the next destination probably the market might go to is to test the 18,500 level.
Okay. Good analysis. Yeah. Good analysis. So I want you to look at something. Are we in a range? Do you think we're in a range here?
Yeah, we're in the range because we have not cleared either of the last highs.
Okay, so if we are in a range, this is ranging. We touched the top of the range, came back to the bottom. It tried to break down the range. And instead, the major support that we have on the monthly.
Monthly, yes.
The buyers kicked in. We went back to the top of the range. We've been able to break the range. Now we are coming back. But look at the volumes also. The volume is like the sales coming in here. Look at the volume. We have a average volume on the volume indicator. But look at this buy. The buy has higher than average on the volume. This buy on the So for me, I would say this is a bit of sign that we might still be going to the bullish side. And whatever happens right now, I really might not be going in for the sales on the BTCUSD. Even if we had a good enough fundamental for the USD on the NFT today, but not good enough because what they had in January was way better than what came out like today some minutes ago. So on the weekly time frame, let us go back to daily so we can. I mean, we are looking for entry analysis now. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so on the daily, you can see that the 200 moving average is still here, and the price is testing the 200 moving average. Can you see that?
Yeah.
On the daily right now, after this long consolidation, after this huge consolidation here, we have a break to the upside. We have a range, little bit of a range. We have a break against the upside. That's bullish. We have a higher high now. Yes, that's a bullish trend on the day. Looking at this already.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yes.
we have this consolidation also right here.
Mm-hmm.
That broke to the upside, and we have if this is a bullish trend, all this to me until we come back into this particular range, all this to me, all this movement down, is a pullback. My strategy in the
Yes.
market, I am a price discount trader. That means I look for where the trend is strong on the daily or the weekly or the monthly. Then I wait for the price to come down a little bit, give me a discount for me to join in the trend. If I'm buying, I'll wait for the price to come down, sell a little bit. Where the bigger boys are taking the profit, I have my commission and my structure. Then I join to back to the top of back to the top of the trend or even higher, depending on the momentum of at which we get back to this. Depending on the momentum at which we get back to the top of the trend. So right now, I'll be looking for a buy entry. Let me clear the chart so we can have it clear. I'll be looking for a buy entry. Again, look at this particular buy that happened on the daily and look at the volume. Increasing volume. That means this is here to stay at least for now. And we have a very strong sell also. I mean, for now, it's still in the 200 price. It has not broken any of my rule for me to consider this as a sell market, except we have something like this. We have something like this back to the top that's slow. And if this consolidation here is affecting the movement to the upside, then I'll be looking for a sell opportunity at this place or at this place. But I am sure the market is going to return back to this place or this place. Then that will determine if we are going further or we will be turning the sales backward. But don't forget, we have an increasing volume here. So I'm trusting this price for now, if that makes sense.
Okay. So I would like to add one more thing before we go into further details. So if you look backwards on the daily time frame, if you go back to like 18 June, you can see there was a high of like 25,000, and if you look at on the right side, the recent high was also at 25,000, and we couldn't break through that level. Same from June to February, we couldn't break through that level.
Yeah,
so
range.
Yes, so it was the range. So, and if you're looking for like a real discounted price for you to like, if this is a sell, like a really bullish market, you understand, like as the analysis say this is a bullish market, I would say that if you want like a really good discount, the discount level will be around 18,000. That will be where I'm looking to for the buys to slowly decelerate down. Then you need to see like a deceleration candles, because now the candlesticks are really strong. You know, they are really strong regardless of the volume that are shown on the volume indicator. The candles themselves are very strong and engulfing bearish candles.
Your momentum is still very strong. Yes.
So yeah, on the daily. So I'll be looking for something around 18,500 that to test the last support level, like the previous support level. And also we need to see like a deceleration in the candle formation.
Yeah, it's slowed down.
Yeah, a deceleration in the candle formation for us to be able to be confidently in the buys.
Yeah, you're correct.
So I'll be looking for around that level.
Okay, so the support I can see here on the daily, this is the major support on the daily that I can see, very visible.
Yeah.
Again, I use support and resistance usually for my entries and to know where the price is most likely going to react. So if the price was consolidating at this particular level, Can you see my mouth?
Yes.
The price was consolidating at this particular level, and we broke down. This line is what? 19,000. This is 19,000, which is a significant price level.
Yep.
So we broke down 19,000, we consolidated again, and we broke back up.
Yeah.
Of 19,000. So right now, but still, okay, right now we are supposed to get into this. Definitely, the daily is, except you have a lot of money to get into the market, daily, very risky to get into either the buy or the sell at this juncture. You don't know what the market is saying. But I want to point this out. When the price comes down to major level of support, the probability of the price reacting from that support level is on the high side, if that makes sense. Right now, we are in support from the previous price action, and also resting on the 200 moving average. Yes. So let's go to the 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. Let's look into them. Let's look a little bit more into it.
Okay.
So we have to break to the upside from the daily that we analyze. We have to break to the upside. We have the consolidation here, and this is actually a major level of support on 4 hours. Also.
Yeah. And right now, like the candle formation, like it broke through it, but wasn't really like a very strong breakthrough. And the price, if you zoom in a little bit, it's like it went up a bit to retest the support.
Almost so, yeah.
Went back to test the resistance level. So all in all, I feel like the market will be able to touch 18,500, at least 18.
Or maybe even further.
What do you think?
Yeah, maybe further. Yeah, I mean, the price should touch at least about 18,000. Yeah.
Yes.
We should say like
18,000.
Yeah,
and also round figure number that major investment banks and major players they use for take profits level. So this is what everyone should keep in mind when you're putting in your take profits.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't even talk about take profit right now. We should look at the best place to get. We should look at the best place to get into the market if we're going for the sell, or the best place to get into the market if we're going for the buy. So look at this like on the sell market that we are analyzing. Definitely, we're on the sell market on the 4 hours. But again, we are still keeping in mind that we are still in a bullish market. On the 4 hours, same times, if we go lower than 4 hours, the market shows that we are in a major sell market. Yes.
Yeah.
So right now, what I would say is that we have a resistance here, we have a support here. So if the market comes back to test, we have a major resistance here after. Let's look at 1 hour.
1 hour.
What's 1 hour telling us? We have a resistance here for 1 hour. We don't have a resistance like that. And we might be coming back to test this. Depending on how, and look at where the 200 moving averages. So okay, good. This is good, I think. This is okay. So we have that, yes.
Yes.
So I think for now, this is what I'm looking at. I would expect this price with this big candle volume, a little bit of volume. This came in also with a little bit of volume. I would expect the price to test us, then we can have a draw or break, then we have a bullish market.
So like as of right now, the market is like there's a bit of uncertainty. So to explain to the viewers that are watching, so we need to explain like two scenarios to them which key levels is watch out for in case of a break and a close above the key levels as you illustrated.
Okay, so we're looking at major key levels at 18,000. Major key levels at 18,000 for it to react again, or there is no reason for it not to come to 18,000 because look at the movement anyways. We are through two major levels of support. and it is respected. So our next line of support should be 18,000. So if I'm going to trade this is actually a very good place to enter now with the fundamentals are just aiming. I expect price to drop 18,000, and the momentum at which it dropped to this place will determine if the price is still going any further or will be going back up.
Okay.
So yeah. So I will do this. Let's put our we have to enter here now based on 1 hour time frame.
Yeah.
Okay, so
your stop loss is placed above the trend line or below the trend line? The stop below the resistance, sorry.
No, I'm not even putting that yet. I just created that to know where we are going to put the entry.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, I don't think it's ready for me to put any sell for now. I expect this price to come back to this level or this level forward. I won't be getting into this trade. I mean, today's Friday anyways. I won't be getting into this trade for now. Yeah, we'll be selling the BTCUSD, but that will be on Monday. Yeah, we'll allow a nice pullback. We're expecting a pullback on this trade. We're expecting a pullback. Something like
get a proper price, a discounted price for us to come in and
yes, that's what I'm expecting. So I'm going to be saving this. Then on Monday, when we have our analysis again, we should have the reason to get into the market again. So on BTCUSD, we are bullish.
Yeah. So if you look at we on this channel we are mostly price action, top down style of traders, but sometimes we use the indicators to help with our confidence. And if you pull up the RSI on the from the last low to the last previous high that started the downtrend, you can see that with your illustration, the 61.8% level, it's exactly where you drew where we should be targeting for re-entries for the sales. So yeah, I think you're
yes, you're right. Again, now you mentioned the RSI, and that called my attention to the RSI. Can you see the RSI?
Yeah.
What do you think here? What are you saying?
So like we've been making lower lows, and then the RSI has been from the beginning of the trend. It's been like pretty much stable. I would say like on equal ground. If you go back to 2nd of March, from the end of the last big sell. Okay, yeah, 2nd of March.
Yeah.
Then you track that to the current RSI. It's like from the down part, the below the RSI, it's pretty much the same on the same level.
Okay, well, now look at this. Now look at this. We already confirmed this is a bearish market, yes? On the lower time frame, the 1 hour and the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, we are in a sell market, yes?
Yeah.
Are we correct? So, but look at the RSI here. All the steps from 30 downward, we say the RSI is oversold.
Yes.
From 30 downwards, the RSI is oversold. From 70 upwards, we say the RSI is overbought. Now, look at what the price is doing on the night. Look at the RSI on the night. We are really oversold. This was where the price is. This was where the price was on the 9th of March. This was where the price was. Then we had this little drop. It couldn't go really further. It couldn't really go down. Like they were struggling to go down. After this candle, this was a huge candle. This was a huge drop in the market. We should go even further immediately. But now we have look at this divergence on the RSI. Can you see that?
Yeah.
See this?
It's making lower lows on the chart.
Yeah, it's making higher high on the RSI, but making sluggish lower low on the chart. What does that indicate to us? Do you think this is giving us a signal that we might be going bullish at least to about this price.
Yeah, it's a price divergence of that up and down level. It's a bullish confluence, so something you can add to your confluence.
A bullish sign. Not really
Yes.
a confluence, but a bullish sign. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it is a bullish sign, that means this is giving us an idea that we might be having pullback on the bullish side. So
Yeah.
if you get into the market, okay, I mean today is Friday, that NFP. If the USD is really, really strong, we should be crashing down against the BTC. But because we're already oversold on the RSI, we have some panic sellers here. We have this move to the upside. This is sitting on the level of resistance on 1 hour. This is the confluence here. The price is currently sitting on the level of resistance on 1 hour.
Yeah.
Now look at this. Let's be in the buy for a while for the short. I'm entering the buy here. I'm putting my stop loss here. I'm putting my take off here.
Stop loss right below the last swing low.
Come again?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's good.
Yeah. Now, if the price will come down and touch our stop loss, that means definitely there's no reason for us to do the sales for now. But with everything with the divergence, the RSI with the divergence of the RSI, the oversold on the RSI, the drop and the little consolidation, and this V shape. This is what I call a V shape. V shape means the market might be turning. The market might be turning. If you go on the 4 hours, we should be seeing something like a pin bar. See, yeah, we should be seeing something like a pin bar. This particular red
pin bar.
Yeah. So this went off, now we're back. But in 1 hour, it's telling us this is a B formation. So I will be in this buy up until this stage for my first take profit. And depending on the momentum of the candle, I will know if we'll be continuing the bullish trend or we'll be resuming the sales again. But for now, I am holding up until 21,000 basically. Okay, so we are into the buys for a short buy on the BTCUSD to about 21,000 USD. So yeah. So I would like us to go to the next. I would like us to go to the next analysis. Which one should we look at next?
We should go to the US30 next. US30.
Let's go. Okay. On the 4 hours, we have the US30. We want to start on that. So first of all, we want to talk about the trend. What trend are we on?
So right now we are on the bullish trend.
Okay. 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 Should I go ahead with the analysis?
Yeah, you start with the analysis and I'll give my
input. So yes, you're correct. We are in a bullish trend. We broke a major level of resistance here. Resistance support in the market. As you can see, we have this movement to the upside. We have a choppy. This support. Then we have a strong move again to the upside, and we have choppy again on the monthly. Right? I would like to put another support here as I can see more people see. Now, the fact that I said multiple touches does not really mean the reason why I'm placing my support is because of the multiple touches. No, I'm placing the reason why I'm putting my support line there is not because of really the multiple touches. I'm looking at this. By the time we go into the monthly, you should see a little bit of consolidation here. I'm seeing this as a little bit of consolidation. So let's go to the YouTube now. So this is the weekly. We have this break to the upside. We have the retrace. So supposed to go low, came back, and we had a take out. For all this, this is actually the level which we're supposed to be looking at. So let me adjust it. This level. Okay, so on the weekly also we are bullish, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to the daily now.
Monday.
So on the daily, we have this whole consolidation. We have a bullish trend to the spot. We have a retrace that couldn't go any further. A retrace that couldn't go any further. A retrace that couldn't go any further also. So we have this two stuff.
Are you on the 4 hours or the daily?
This is 4 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so we are, don't forget we are on the daily, on the weekly, the daily and the monthly. We are on the bullish, yes? So that means all this we are seeing here is as a result of we have a consolidation at the top of the bullish trend on the daily and the weekly. So we are looking for bullish market. But we're looking for a bullish entry. But look at this 4 hours for the past 3 days. Right, not just 3 days. For the past how many days we've been on a little bit of we've been on slightly bearish market, yes. We had a retrace here and came crashing. So I'll put my support and resistance here. 4 hours. Hold on, loading. Hold on. So anyways, why that is loading? Okay. Yeah. That's right. So this is where my support are at. For now, I'm going to be very short time. I'm going to be very short term on US30.
Okay.
Yes, because we're in a bearish market for now on the 4 hour time frame, but I won't be getting into this trade. It looks very tricky. I won't be getting into any of this. It looks extremely tricky because on the daily, weekly, and monthly, we are in a bullish trend. Yes.
Yes.
And on the 4 hours, we are seeing a bearish momentum. So it's either you're just bearish momentum now, or you wait for the bear market to cool down, then you look for your formation for the bullish movement. So for now, I can't see any analysis or entry on the US30. Again, look at this. On a daily, this is a bullish trend. Even though we are in the sell market, this is a bullish trend. So the trend might be trying to complete this trend before we resume to sell again. I mean, the US30 had good fundamentals today, yes. So we should be seeing the sales anytime soon. But don't forget the Euro USD and BTC somehow has the same correlation. Somehow.
Yes. Yes.
Check the chart for Euro USD and check the chart for BTC USD.
BTC. Yeah. When they spike, they all spike together.
Exactly.
Or if they drop together.
Exactly. And on the BTC USD, our analysis is we're expecting a bullish movement. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if we're expecting bullish movement on BTC USD, expecting almost similar movement on Euro USD. So probably the buyers are still in this and they want to take it off a little bit before they get the crash down. So
before they get
So let me give you your analysis. Let's compare.
Okay, so I'll try to.
I'll remove this. I have it on my this trade is running on N5. This or I use trade to do my analysis. So I'll remove this. Okay, but let me save it.
Okay. I don't know if it's okay. Maybe like I can show like my laptop screen.
Yes.
Like I can turn around the camera.
Yes.
Okay. So, can you see my screen now?
Which one is this?
This is the Euro USD.
But you can use annotation. Come on my own laptop. Come on my own screen. You can use your annotation here.
Okay.
Come to annotation. Can you see this one? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Can you see my mouse?
Yes.
Can you click on this? Annotate.
Allocation.
Annotate. Annotate. A-double-N-O-T-A-T-E.
1 second. Your mouse is on the top bar next to the unsaved, right?
Okay, maybe you're not seeing that.
Yeah, I don't think we have to save.
What did you wanted to do? Because I mean,
Okay. So like I'll just explain just quickly because I think we have the same analysis anyways from this.
What time frame are you on?
I'm starting from the monthly, then we go down to the 4 hours, then we look for entries. Okay. So if you check on the monthly, we have like a bearish flag pattern since 2008 basically, and
This is bullet, bro.
yes, but we're trading the how will I say, we're trading from the last high to the previous low, like the highest high of it's made. If you draw a trend line from there,
From there?
no, from the highest, like all the way back. Yes.
From there?
Yeah.
Down?
Yeah, all the way down.
Let me draw that. Let me draw that. You like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit to the side, yes. Yeah.
A little bit where? This side?
It's okay. It's to the right, a little bit more to the right. Yes.
Okay.
Then if you draw the line from your last blue line, if you draw like a horizontal trend line from the last blue line you have down, down, all the way to 2000.
This one?
I think that's 85. Yeah, from 85.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you go back to the left, extreme left, you can see the last swing low. Yes. If you draw more left than that, all the way to the last low. No, the last low. Yeah, that one. Yeah. You draw a trend line going upwards.
Like this?
No. On the triple bottom. Yes. Yes.
Like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So having that in place, we go down to the weekly. Will be almost same information anyways. So we go down to the daily.
Hold on, please.
No problem.
Let me delete all the students. You can have your see very clearly. Did I leave this?
Yeah, you don't let that one be on. Yeah, let that one be on. Yeah. That one also let it be there.
Okay.
So on the daily, that you can see there was like a mini range, like you already mapped out the range that we were trading in.
Yes.
Yeah, broke down, tried to test, broke down, went up, tried to break up, then couldn't. So for my sell bias right now is to, if you look at the where the market broke through, it came back above the support. So if you draw a trend line again from the recent top of this downtrend, yeah, from there, from the second one, yes. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you can see that we broke above the trend line and trying to make higher highs, but failed to after that. And if you go down to the 4 hours time frame, down to 4 hours, you can see if you draw another like trend line on the support level, you will see that there is like a triple top candle formation. No, not there, a little bit below that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the recent three kings.
Like
The
this.
recent three kings. Yeah, the triple top. Yes, from the triple top. Yeah.
Like this.
No. From the triple top, there is a local consolidation distribution. I'll show you on my.
Let me sharpen for me. See,
Okay.
you have a lot of trend lines that you are breaking already. Now you are going to confuse yourself. You have a lot of trend lines. Now, you know, we've been drawing trend lines from monthly to weekly to daily. Now we're drawing another trend line again on the 4 hours. Now, the 4 hours is inside the daily. The daily is inside the weekly. The weekly is inside. So if you are following the trend on the 4 hours, it shouldn't have anything to do with the monthly, because your take profit and your stop loss signals or target, they are going to be everywhere. Basically, you can't, I mean, it's going to be somehow. You won't be able to really calculate it. I mean, this, okay, hold on. Let me try and understand where you're coming from this. Wait, where is the triple top you're talking about?
So the triple top, the last recent three tops, you see?
1, 2, 3 are all, which one? Here?
Yeah, the last three. No, the last three. The most recent ones. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if you draw a line right on top of their head and take it all the way to the left.
Like this?
No, yeah, like that. Yes, like that. Then if you draw a line also at the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that there's a mini range in between that.
This range,
a local range.
This range belongs to what trend and on what time frame? Because a range must form on a range must form a range must form belonging to a particular trend. So which trend are you which trend are you allocating this range to?
A bearish trend.
I mean, yeah, on what time frame?
On all the time frames, from monthly, weekly, daily. It's all bearish. Yes.
Okay. Now, this trend, okay, now, good. Start this way. Now, look at this range. You said this range, this is the range you're talking about, yes?
Yeah.
Now, let's go back to the monthly. Let's see if you can see that range again. Where's the range? That range on the 4 hours, where is it now? It's not known. Nobody knows that on the monthly. The big boys are not seeing the range on the 4 hours. That's like on the monthly, that's like tape off. Now, let me start the analysis from the beginning so that we can understand this. Okay. Now, let me start. This is the monthly time frame, yes?
Yeah.
Now we have this trend. If you want to really know the trend, we have this first trend. Definitely, this is a bullish market, yes? So we have the channel going on the bullish time frame, It went up, couldn't break up, went up with no higher high, came down, no higher high, came down, then struggled to go up, then it crashed down. Yes? Now, when it crashed down, we have this range here. It's going to distract us. I'm just telling you, I just drew that so that we can see that we are in the bullish trend. But right now, we are here. which is the range on the monthly. This range now belongs to the monthly. This range belongs to the monthly. This range, yes?
Yes.
This is monthly. This is already like how many years? This range started 2014. 2014 to 2023. In fact, 2022, we broke down the range then. January, end of August, October, September, October, November, we went back up into the range. Right now, see the volume on see the momentum of the volume. Right now, in fact, I think I have to get out of my trade on the tail market because this trend is coming back to this place at the barest minimum. This on the monthly. At the barest minimum, we're having it's a bullish market anyway. But depending on how you get back to this line, before we know we are going back, or it's still going to come down to the test this rate for going up. But for now, yeah, come again.
Yeah, because like if you go back to your 1 hour, like you can see like
we can't go
I know
away from the daily of the monthly.
So sorry, to the 1 month. Sorry, to the 1 month, the first chart that you showed.
1 month or 4 hours.
No, 1 month. There's something I just want to show you. Then you can carry on.
This is 1 month.
Okay, so you can see like from the top, like when you drew the first trend line from way back, that was going upwards.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. So.
I'm sure.
Okay, you could see that there was like a break and retest of that strong point. That's when the second sell-off phase started again. If you could draw the line again from the
okay, hold on.
Yeah.
You know, the other time you do something like this, you said if we have something like this, and we have something like this, what type of market?
It's a sell-off market. Bearish market.
No, it's not a bearish market. And we've not even broken the support. The other time we drew it, you said it was a bullish market. This is just a pullback. This is a pullback in standard price. We have a trend, and we have a. Remember, I did something like this also. I remember. Yeah. So this is a bullish market. It's just that this bullish market is stronger than this bullish market. Here, the sellers are available, but it is still a bullish market. That is not taking the fact away that it is still a bullish market. Now, look at this pattern. If we want to talk about pattern, look at this pattern and look at this. Okay, so this is what I want you to notice now. Now, from September last year, we've been having this bullish. Yes.
Yeah.
We have this. We have this movement also. This. Yes. And now we are having now we are having a rate.
Yeah.
All this is still a rate, yes? That means you can
see
we have a range from yes, this is the range, yes, coming from a bullish trend. Then we have this range. Now, let me point out this here. When we have this is the range. When we have a bullish trend like this, and we have this, what kind of market is this? What kind of trend market is this? What kind of trend is this? Your mic.
Hello. Yeah, it's a bullish trend.
Good.
With a correction phase.
Good. This is a bullish trend correction phase. Okay. So look at this. Then look at this again. When we have this, and we have this. What's that also?
On the left, so that will be I can see like an inverted head head and shoulders, trying to break the previous highs.
I don't want you to see pattern. No, there's no pattern. The first one you said we're in a trend, we're in a bullish trend, yes?
Yes.
Now, this one also, don't look at the pattern. Is this a trend? What kind of trend is this? Is this a bullish trend or a sell trend or bearish trend?
A bullish trend.
Bullish, yes. The only difference is we're having a pullback, a deeper pullback here, and this one is just at the top of the trend. Yes. Now the two is but I want you to know that this bullish trend is stronger than this particular bullish trend. When you're having a deeper pullback, that means the sellers are somewhere. The sellers are somewhere selling this particular market. When you have this, that means the sellers are not strong. The buyers are like consistent. They want to go further. They need to go up. That's right. And look at this particular US30 design, or should I say design or trend. This particular one we have a bullish trend, then it is ranging at the top of the market. Yes. This particular drop we have here is a discounted price. We are most likely going back up. From what I can tell in the 4 hours, they are most likely going back up. So right now we should be looking for a buy entry. Then also let's look at the RSI. Look at the RSI. We're already in oversold also. Yes? Is that correct? Your mic is muted.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the RSI is oversold at 23%.
Good, oversold. So that means it's very easy to oversold. We are most likely going to have a correction. So I would if I'm to join this particular market now, I would join to this particular resistance. But I won't be joining in this. I'll allow the market to break back into this, then look for a buy entry to this resistance or even further. It's even like it's already the market is already moving towards our direction already. We are going to get into this, get into this for me, I don't trade the US30. We are only analyzing because you trade the US30.
Yeah.
I trade the correct spot.
So we're looking for like a bullish engulfing candle that closes above the that closes above the resistance line. So then we look for a buy entry after that.
Yeah, that's if you're trading candle styles or candle pattern. Like I said, trading pattern is not always, mostly not always profitable. It's good to read the story. So instead of looking for a bullish candle pattern, I just want to see what the chart is doing. Because if you are looking for a bullish candle pattern on the 4 hours, you are not going to see a bullish candle pattern on the daily. You can only see that particular pattern on one particular time frame. You understand? So yeah, but if you can read the story on 4 hours instead of looking at the pattern, if you can read the story of what the price is really doing, you'll be able to relate it to the daily, relate it to the weekly, and relate it to the monthly. So right now, I'm expecting price to do this with US30 news today that is good. I'm expecting price to do this, respect this particular range here, then up. Can you see the range I'm talking about?
Yeah.
This one. Look at it.
Yes. Yeah.
We broke the range, we broke back into the range and we consolidated, then in market slash, but we're already on oversold when it comes to the RSI. So I expect it to fall back into the range. If it comes back into the range, anyone could trade this because we're in a bullish market. If anyone wants to trade this, you should trade it. It's encouraging already. Get back to the trade for a bullish trend. So at least this level, 32,900 or the 3,000. But I won't be joining in this buy until the buys are in. I want to see the buy in. I don't want to just anticipate. Let them come in. They give me a discounted price, then I'll join.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the next the key levels to watch out for after that will be around 33,500 and 34,000.
Well, yeah, me. But if they are going there, they are either in the trade now, which will be a 50-50 trade because this is not something, or you allow the movement first, allow the movement showing that the buyers are back, then you wait for the discounted price, then you join the 3,000 or above. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So for now, I'm not convinced. I can't get into this market. Unlike the BTC, we had information already, and that seems to be good. But this, from all indications, this is the breakout. This is the breakout to the sell side. This is just hunting for stop losses and specific people to get into the sell market. It is still a very bullish trend for the weekly, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. Very bullish trend. Okay?
Yeah.
So, since we don't have any entry opportunity here, let's go to the next. Let's go one forex pair. Let's do the.
So
Okay.
yeah, let's do the Euro USD.
Okay.
So in conclusion, for US30 is to wait for the market to roll over and play out the sequence to where we can get the best discounted buy entry.
Exactly. It's better we wait. Let us see the buyers in the market. I mean, the buyers are already coming in. You can see a little bit of volume.
Yes.
Yeah, the buyers are coming in. If you go to a lower time frame, you'll be able to tell if, okay, let's go to 1 hour. Let's go to 1 hour.
Oh no.
All right. Just to see what's going on. You know. So we have this drop, we have this slow movement with no volume at all. Then we have this choppy, no volume that much. Then we have this. People are either selling or buying here. But most likely people will sell it. Can you see this? This is what the timber for candle matters. This is the timber. If you go lower, you see a big position. That's what I'm just for the sake. I don't like going down that much. Now, see, we have this drop, we have this. This is as a result of the news, or this was as a result of the news. Then we have this drop that tested this range. Then we have the drop side, and we have this bullet. This is ending in 6 minutes. This is ending in 6 minutes. The candle is ending in 6 minutes. So I'm expecting this to go up anyway. Yes. I'm expecting it to go up. I mean, don't forget we have a good fundamental for USD on NFT. And if we have good fundamental for USD on NFT and US30, that means we should be seeing a bullish trend on US30, yes?
Yes.
So for now, I don't have any entry still. Even on the 15 minutes, no entry. And that's the list I want to go on this particular pair. Because US30 is also very volatile. So let's just leave this at this and let's go to EURUSD.
Okay.
So what we have achieved so far is we know this is a channel for uptrend. We've not broken any of this support and resistance. We've not broken any of the support. I mean, let me draw the support we have. This is our first support on the monthly, our first support, our second support on the monthly respected, on the monthly, our third on the monthly, which broke and returned back almost immediately. It broke below and returned back almost immediately. And the funniest part is the fact that it even broke down, it broke down and returned immediately without breaking. This was our last buyer on the monthly. This was our last buyer. Are we on the same page?
Yes.
Okay, so yes. If this particular seller, let's say it did this, it broke down, and we have this. Okay, we are in the sell market now because we've already broken something here. A major support level has been broken. I mean, from all the way from the start of this particular trend, but we've not broken any. All this from here, which is our last buyer, this was our last buyer. All this are all discounted prices. All discounted prices. In as much as we've not broken this buyer, we've not tested this buyer. They are all discounted prices. And this was the last one that was supposed to break this buyer. But instead of breaking it, he came in and returned immediately at the top of. He came back to the top of this particular support. So for now, we are still in an uptrend. We are only looking for an entry for an uptrend on the lower time frame, because if you are entering on the monthly time frame, it's going to be a lot of money. If you put your stop loss here on the monthly time frame, it will be a lot of money, regardless of whatever position size you entered in. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now this is the monthly. Let's go to the weekly. So this is the weekly. We have all these cells. On the weekly, this is supposed to be a pullback for us to join the cells again. Abi? But because
Yes.
we know that on the daily we are still in
On
a
the monthly. Yeah.
on the monthly we are still in bullish trend and at the bottom of the range also.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to trade the range, let's say we want to trade this range now. We say you sell at the top, you sell
Buy
at
at the
the top,
bottom.
buy at the bottom, and we are at the bottom of the range. What do you think we are supposed to do right now?
We should buy at the bottom.
Yeah, obviously. And we also have a V formation, which is to tell you buyers are already in here. We are only waiting to get, we might test this place again, and we might not. So if we are coming into this buy here, our stop loss is going to be a little bit further. We're not going to get into the smaller lot size. But that's what's going on the weekly. But for us to confirm if we don't have to retest again, we go to another time frame lower to check on what price action is doing. And this is what price action is doing. We have a buy on the daily, we have a retrace. This is a buy on the daily, yes. And look at the way the sellers are down. Look at the way the sellers are coming down. If they are really ready to come down, smash it. They should come down. This particular one should break below this support. This particular rectangle here. It should break below the support. We should have something like this. We should have something like this. Then test the 200 moving average. Then we go down. Then we can say we are continuing the sell. If we had something like this, then we can say we are continuing the sell. But if this particular candle should close like this today, which is Friday, if this candle closes this way, we are most likely going to get this resistance. Either we get to this resistance and it comes back for sell, or it goes like this. Then we are in another bullish trend, at least to this particular resistance. How about that?
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
So let's go to the 4 hours where our entry might be. This is where I'm planning our entry. Now we know we are in the bullish trend, we are only looking for entry. And it's not even giving us another entry again. I mean, if you are supposed to enter into this market, we should have been there. We should have done that here because this was
at the bottom of the range.
Yeah, this was the highest price of yesterday. This was the lowest price of yesterday. So if I was supposed to enter into this one, it would have been at the beginning of New York or beginning of like towards the end of London session. We have gotten into this market. But look at these two candles with volume. Are we resuming bullish candle on the 4 hours? Are we resuming bullish trend on the 4 hours? Look at the volume. Yeah. Look at the candle continuation, bullish engulfing.
Yes.
So entering for a sell, you are entering in the face of new buyers. As in, it's not going to take long before they take us out. But even right now, we cannot enter into this particular trade until Monday, maybe towards the beginning of New York. If you get in here now, Monday might come, Asian session might bring it down. But now we should allow it to do whatever it wants to do until New York, Monday.
Yeah, and there might be a little bit of a gap. There might be a gap from the opening, from the weekends.
Yeah, because of the news. If we have a gap, even better. If we have a gap to the buy side, we'll wait for the return. If we have a gap to the sell side, if the price can test this particular price again, I mean, it's so awesome. I'm going for the buy.
Okay. So these are the key points that we need to watch out for the opening on Monday. With the gap from the weekend that tests the last swing high, we should wait for it to come back into the range.
We might wait for it to come back into the where's the range?
The support line, sorry.
Yeah, the support line. You can test the support line. I mean, if another candle should open, we'll wait for it and see what it's going to do. But if not, we're going to wait for it to get. We're going to we are going to have to wait to get another entry. But for now, there's no entry for now. Even though we know it's a bullish target, it's a bullish trend.
All right.
Look at this drop here and look at this consumption. We had this sell and look at the consumption. So for now, we are bullish also. All probability is pointing to reversal. We are going to get back to this particular spot.
Yeah, and also like for the market report for Euro was basically 1-to-1 for all their reports. The inflation rate was 0.8, consensus was 0.8, and actual was 0.8. Okay. And inflation rate was 8.7 consensus, and the actual was 8.7. So it basically is same from last month.
Is it good?
Yes.
It's good. Okay, so if it is good, that means we have all this to explore when it comes to at least minimum to this resistance. We have all this to explore. We're just looking for entry now, which I feel we might have something. We have something like this. So that's our analysis on EURUSD. Let me just take this. We'll look at it again on Monday before we know where we're going to.
All right. The session analysis breakdown will be put in or will be sent on the groups, and it will be sent on all the media platforms.
Come again?
Like the analysis, the breakdown of the analysis in a picture format will be sent on all the groups, Telegram.
Yes. That will be done over the weekend. Yes. We'll have to put it on our Telegram channel, on our Instagram, on our YouTube. We have the video already. Yes. Hopefully.
So for more analysis and like signals and like more courses like this and interactions, we do this weekly and daily. And you can check out our Telegram channel and Instagram and YouTube for more information and more knowledge on trading.
Yes, on the Telegram channel, we have the link. I think we're going to copy the link somewhere below this video after it has been uploaded. For the Instagram channel, you can check us out at Official Not Inspired on Instagram, and on YouTube. And this is our YouTube page, Not Inspired. Really hope we come together all the time like this, at least 2-3 times in a week, to share analysis and trade opportunity. And let's make money together, man. How's it going, Jay? Hope we had fun a bit. We played around the chat a bit.
Yeah, it was a good session, my guy. A good session. And tomorrow we will do analysis on more instruments that will be uploaded to the channels and the social media platforms.
Okay, great to have you on board, Mr. George.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Thank you for having me on, and it was a good experience for me also. And we'll continue to build this platform and what we are doing right now.
100. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro. Thank you.